So now what we're doing is we will write the mechanism of this one. It's so hot. Okay. Probably should do this. Write the mechanism. It's the secondary one that we are going to write, but I explain why it is secondary will be the major product in the first part. I'll just put it here. Okay. All right. So this will be the only major product will be secondary. Are we cool with that? Okay. So we're going to write a mechanism. What we have for step 1 is your chlorine. I'll save the green for when I do secondary, okay? Maybe I should find a different color. Okay. Are we good with how we form chlorine radicals? Okay, since noted, needs to be single head arrow. If you write double head, it's wrong. And if you read Dr. Nasseri's practice midterm, 1 arrow per point, which means if all your arrow is double-headed, you basically just lose half of the, right? Are we cool with that? Please write specifically start from bound. Please end your arrow with where your electrons will end it with. Especially some of your TA study mechanism. It will be something like really just make their life miserable if they just see wrong arrows. They want to look at some correct arrows to make their life easier after this, okay? Are we cool with that? Okay. Step 2. Now we use green. Okay, that's my secondary hydrogen. In part 1, secondary, right? Yeah. That's my secondary hydrogen. Do people have problem with viewing why this is a secondary?
This is secondary. Secondary. Yeah, secondary.
Right? The reason it's secondary because this is a carbon, this is a carbon, so this is secondary. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So this green bond break. One form a secondary radical. The other form with this red radical with a new bond.
Is this where the HCl comes from?
Yeah. I want to keep the same. So I have my green hydrogen. Are we good with this? Okay. There are two ways of writing this. I'm showing the chlorine, but okay, let's be specific. Let's do exactly the same with your answer key, because I show chlorine radical because I kind of like think there is one, but I know on your answer key it shows chlorine. So let's do exactly with your answer key, okay? But both would work because your chlorine radical is here already. Are we cool with what I'm talking about? Yeah, okay. What color I haven't used? Purple. All right? Okay. In your practice midterm, it ends here because we only ask you to show how we form this product, which is the secondary one, right? Are people good with what we're doing here? Okay. And come to your question, how should I write termination, right? Okay, I'll wait for people finish writing this, I'll erase the board.